Bunnies! Alright, bunnies!
Bunnies, thank you. I grew up in the deep southeast Texas, way out in the country. I still say I've got to go to town when I'm going to Ralph's 2 blocks away. To give you an idea how far out in the country I was, on Halloween, my dad would drive me and my sister up and down the driveway and around the fields while my mom changed outfits. And then we'd go back to the house and she would answer the door as another like Halloween character. And that was our trick-or-treating. So, it's for real, you guys. I got a lot of not shit candy. So being that far out, we had like a lot of like, you know, wild animals and stuff, and in particular, a lot of bunnies. And, you know, not like the nice looking bunnies you want to cuddle with, like the ones that look like they will fuck you up, you know? So every Easter, my dad had me and my sister convinced that one of them was the Easter bunny. And he was always coming around with the other bunnies to check up on us and to see, like, if we liked our baskets or our candy and stuff. But we had to catch him first. How do you catch the Easter bunny? Glad you asked. You get close enough and pour salt on his tail. And then it transforms into the fucking Easter bunny. I'm not kidding, like, I've done therapy since then. Every Easter, me and my sister would spend hours running around the yard, like, throwing salt like little bitches. While my dad and my mom drank Budweiser on the porch with their friends.
That story makes me think of, so when my brother and I were really young, we had like a set of traditional things we do every Christmas. We leave the cookies out, milk, and one thing that we do every year is get those like big carrots and leave them outside for the deer. You know, come on the sleigh, the flying, yeah, because they were hungry. That was my biggest concern, that these deer are fucking hungry, so I thought I should feed them. You know, when you're younger, you can't really throw that far, so it was really cute to see my brother and I just kind of like tossing the carrots. But when I was 7 and my brother was 10, we came to the realization that there is no Santa. However, my parents thought that we still believed. And my dad, he would go out in the middle of the night, take the carrots and break them, make them look like deer had eaten them. And we knew that that's what he was doing. So this year, we took the carrots and we have a huge backyard and chucked them into like the farthest corners of all our acres of land. We'd like go out and like kind of be like, Dad, make sure that they eat the one over there. Make sure they eat the one by the pool. Otherwise, we're not gonna believe. Yeah, and my dad went out in the snow and found every single carrot, broke it, and left it at the pile like, there you go, kids.
Bunnies and these stories make me think about all the weird food in this world. Like, I'm born in Siberia and we eat crazy shit. Usually, you know, we have the cleanest lake on earth and people can drink from it, and we like get a lot of fish from there, and then we dry it for 6 months outside. So like you imagine, you know, my town, like you have a lot of fishes dried outside for 6 months, and tourists like don't get it. They're like, what is, you know, it's so strange, but it's delicious. It's amazing. And you can even try it here in West Hollywood in like Russian stores. They're really courageous. And it also makes me think about the first time I went to Iceland, because these guys are crazy. Like, I thought Russians are crazy, but Icelandic is another crazy. Like, on top of that, because you fly on Iceland Airlines and they eat, like, you open the menu. I remember I opened the menu and she's like, do you want bull's balls? Is here what it is? So, I decided not to try that, but it kind of continued to like eating sharks in restaurants and all kind of strange things. And Chinese is another planet.
Dad, you've been going to see a therapist lately. What the fuck was up with the bunnies, man?
Why did you make me put salt on its tail?
That's how you catch the bunnies, son.
That is not, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as the Easter Bunny, and I've told you that how many times? And having a father that thinks that the Easter Bunny is still real? It is not! You put the Easter eggs out every year. How do you think the Easter Bunny's still real? Wait, do you know what this has done to me? I can't have an adult relationship with anyone!
I had no idea. But you still believe in Santa, right?
Dad, I got something to tell you. When I was 11 years old, a kid in my class said my parents told me
No.
Santa's not real.
You still believe, right?
No,
No,
because
come
all
on.
the kids started laughing at anybody who thought Santa was still real. You know who was the only person who was that person? It was me. Yeah. Santa is not real, Dad!
Yes, he is.
Why do you think these things? Why do you tell me these things?
Because son, I love you so much.
I don't think
just
you
want you-
do.
Tell him about the salt.
I told everybody about the salt, and they said that wasn't even a folksy thing. They said that was just a thing you were making me do for your own sick enjoyment.
It's magic. It's magic.
Why? Why is this? I don't put salt. I don't need the salt. I don't need the fucking salt.
You know, you ever dream about, I don't know, going 2 miles out of town?
Oh, and Dad just said that we couldn't go past the fence post, though, Johnny. I mean, I know we're like 25 now, but I'm curious to know what's beyond the fence post.
I've been wondering for at least 15 years. And I think this might be the day. You want to come with me?
I'll try. I mean,
Okay. Well, first of all, do you know how to hunt? I've just been going to the store in town and buying food from there.
what?
Yeah.
What?
You haven't ventured out into town?
I
Oh.
thought that's what we were about to do.
Oh, no. I'm talking about, like, Siberia, outside of town. I don't know what's out there. Strange foods, strange people. But I want to know.
So you're telling me that you have seen the world beyond the fence post?
I have. It's a hurricane fence. You can see through the fence. I just haven't gone past that.
I just feel like you've been lying to me all these years. You're my bro. You're supposed to like have my back. Like you're supposed to be trapped together.
Okay, I'm gonna start off right now. I should have your back. Every Halloween, that's Mom changing costumes. I know you think it's a different house, but that's just the only house. It's our house.
What?
Yeah, we don't live in a neighborhood.
Oh my God! Who knew it? Well, you apparently, but oh my God! What have you guys done to me?
It's a big town. And city. Possibly even state.
Whoa, I thought Russians were crazy. You Icelandics. Oh my God, it's like day 3 of partying. I am just getting sick.
We're just beginning here. Here's champagne and all kind of drugs, whatever you want.
Wow, I feel like this might be too much, John. I really think I can't continue doing this. I feel like I'm dying.
You can die.
I don't want to die out here in Iceland. I don't want that to be the end.
But you are here.
That is a compelling argument.
Alright, let's dig it. What is it?
This is pink cocaine.
Cocaine? I'm really afraid.
It's for girls.
I don't
wet blanket, but I don't want to take the pink coat. I also have shots of
That sounds safer.
snake
No. Okay, well let's do it. All right, shots of snake blood. Okay.
Cheers. For your health.
Should I give you all my contact info?
So listen, you're my history professor, and I just thought it's really irresponsible you're teaching people that 9/11's an inside job. That's just really over the line, man. That could really mess some people up in here. You're supposed to be teaching us things that are real, and that's just not true.
Evidence. I studied at the university that I got my PhD from.
I mean, I'm studying at your university, taking your class, and you also told us
it's not a joke.
I understand. Like, I'm paying like a whole $250 a semester to be here, and it's really, it's a lot of my money that I'm using at the Taco Bell that I'm working at. But I also think it's really inappropriate that you're saying the Holocaust was exaggerated. I think that's real messed up.
Where's your degree from?
From you, hopefully. Yeah, no, I don't. Right.
That's right, so why don't you trust me, Dr. Johnson, and I'm going to teach you about history.
Okay. Let's hear a lesson that's like actually true. I want to just hear that. Yeah.
Okay.
Christopher
Columbus?
Huh? Christopher Columbus? Yeah.
Not real.
What do you mean?
Not real.
Yeah, of course he was real. He was an
How
explorer.
do you know?
Because of
Do you have evidence?
Yeah, there is evidence. There's historical documents. There's remnants from the ships. There's a lot of evidence.
Do you have any remnants with you?
Well, not like
Some kind of,
personally
like,
on me.
certificate of
Those are like
authenticity?
no.
I'm not computing this stuff.
Those are.
It seems like you're talking down to me, and
I don't mean to do that. I'm sorry. It's just things you're saying. I'm not sure that I'm down with. I'm not sure I believe it. I'm not sure that I don't believe it. So there's that.
Insubordination. I might have to expel you.
Whoa!
I might,
Whoa!
Excuse me, Professor.
Yes, Sophie.
Can we get back to the lecture? Is this going to take all class?
Well, honey, it's our 5-year anniversary, and I thought I want to tell you something. In 30 minutes, my other family's going to come and visit.
Other family?
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to love them. Oh, you didn't know?
Are you like your brothers and your sisters?
No,
I know
my-
we haven't met them yet, and it's been a long time, but we're finally back in the States, and I've been looking so forward to this.
Yeah, not my brothers and sisters, my other wife and kids.
Hi, honey.
You're early. Hey, could you give us a minute? Thanks, kids. So excited to see you. Pull up. Hey, look. What's that over there? It's a new puppy.
Mom?
Yeah. Wait.
I'm a little sick of old mom. I could really get used to new mom.
It's Christmas.
Okay.
You didn't hear that, did you?
Of
course you
did.
So aren't they cute?
Yeah, they are, actually. And, I mean, you know what? Fine, whatever. We've been trying forever. I can't have kids. Like, maybe this is...
We're on the same page here.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but like, if she can't have kids, I'm looking to have like an extra brother or two. Dad, so if new mom's barren, I don't know.
That just keeps hitting me. I finally think I'm going to have a family for like 2 seconds, and then...
What if we keep the family and I bring in a third wife? Oh. I'll tell you about that. You're more than enough for me, but I have a large appetite.